and welcome to hello and welcome to another booktube video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books. And today I am in the slumpiest slump I ever have slumped. Now I don't actually feel like I've been in a reading slump since I started booktube, and if I have, and I've said I've been in a reading slump, nothing compares to this reading slump I'm in at the moment. I have read, right, it's the middle of the month. Normally I read about 12 to 15 books a month. How many books do you think I've read this month? Have a guess. David, do you know how many books I've read this month?
Yes, I do.
Oh, so you're not going to guess?
I could lie.
Okay. I'll tell you. How many books have I read?
One.
I've read one book. It's the 12th of July. It's mid-month, I'd say. I've read one book.
Ooh,
normally I'm on about 8 books by now, and it's just, I'm just in the biggest slump ever. The book I've read is The Proof of Love by Catherine Hall, I think it's called. Catherine Hall. Very much enjoyed that book. I finished that when I was on my booktube getaway with Caitlin, Eleanor and Mercedes at the weekend. I'll link that vlog down below. We went on holiday, it was lovely. So didn't get much time for reading that weekend because we were chatting and busy, and it was really, really hot the day we went to the beach to read. Too hot to read. And I haven't finished anything since. I've started 3 books since then, all of which I just don't feel really excited about. Sorry, I've started 4 books because I've also started this short story collection last night, Kirsty Logan's Portable Shelter. I read the first short story and I sort of eased myself in. I said, just read a short story. Just read a short story in the bath, then you don't have to do any more reading, because I've been so frightened of not reading. Like, I don't know why I'm like it. I say I don't know why I'm like it. I can give 3 reasons why I think I'm like it. Number 1 is the heat. I do not do well in hot weather, and I feel like I can't really concentrate on stuff in hot weather. So I feel like I haven't really been reading because of that. God, this is a arc at me being miserable in this video. The second one, sadly, is Love Island. Now, I'm going to be actually quite pleased when Love Island is over so I can get my life back. David's nodding along over there. We both want our lives back. I've been going to bed later, so normally I always would read for about 20 minutes before I go to bed. But because I've been going to bed later, I've been going to bed and falling asleep straight away. Similarly, at the beginning of the year, I did this thing where I used to wake up 10 minutes earlier every day, and 15 minutes earlier every day, and then read for 10 minutes. I haven't been doing that, excuse me, because I've been going to bed later. I've been more tired and unable to get up earlier in the morning. And also, I just feel like that's a bit of a winter thing, like getting up and getting cosy under the duvet. Like, there's been no getting cosy under the duvet. There's been laying on top of the duvet going, ugh. And then the third thing is I've got this stupid game on my phone called, it's either called Food Fever or Cooking Fever. Now, I have a wonderful fun time when I'm playing on it. It's like a time management game where you have to run all these different restaurants and like solve tasks and things like that. Yeah, which has been also taking up a lot of time. So my plan for tonight is, it's Wednesday. This video is going out tonight. I've just got home from work and I'm making it. I'm going to have a bath, read A Portable Shelter. I'm going to have a look at my shelves, maybe not pick anything off my TBR, because I've been sort of looking at the 3 books that I've started reading have all been off my TBR, and I just don't feel excited by any of them. So much so that I've actually left one of them at work. Now, I would never normally do that. I was reading it on my lunch, I haven't even been reading my lunch times at work. I was reading it on my lunch, Monday lunchtime, and I was just like, just not that into it. Yeah, so I'm going to maybe have a little look at that. I haven't even been listening to audiobooks. I've been trying to catch up with all my podcasts and listening to a bit of music. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Slumpy slump. But what I would love from you guys is, and I know there's quite often booktubers do videos on how to get out of slumps and how to read more, but I just want to hear all of your tips on how you've got out of a slump before. Bye, David. David's going to put air in the tyres because we've got low tyre pressure. Life. And yeah, so I'd love to hear all your tips for how you've got out of slumps before, or if you've never been in a slump, what you would do if you were in a slump, etc, etc. Because I need help, guys. This is getting daft. I am, as I said, going to read the second short story in this collection. Oh God, look at it. It's just so beautiful. That is the beautiful sunlight coming through. So this is A Portable Shelter. I mean, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? So I'm definitely going to read the second short story in here, which I believe is only a little short one. So it starts on page 19 and ends on page 27. Oh no, sorry, it doesn't. It even ends on less than that. Ends on page 25. So I will definitely read a short story from there tonight. I feel like maybe I'll start another book. I don't know what, but yeah, I just want something. I just want something to get me out this slumpy. And I want it to be autumn. That's what I want. So, hope you're all well. I'm going to be doing a tag video on Friday. I'm going to do the anything but books tag because I haven't been reading any books, so I can't do anything about books. Anything but books tag for Friday, so I'm going to film that tomorrow. Tomorrow is my half day from work where I come home and do booktubey things and reading things, so I'm definitely going to crack on with a book tomorrow. So yeah, would love to hear your tips. Would love to hear how you all are, and I'll see you all again on Friday for another booktube video. Bye! Help me! Bye!